Good morning and happy Friday for those of you that are watching this today. I hope you guys all had a great evening and have finished all of your exit tickets or homework for math. If you haven't, please reach out to your teacher so that they can assist you in getting your work completed. All right, so quick little review today. Hopefully this will be one of the fastest math lessons we've had. Real quick, we're going to review which axis is this one. This one is the y. That means this one right here is my x. We notice that there are 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. If you've been watching the videos, you know we put these in Roman numerals. If I want to plot a point over here, I start the origin and I go over, which is positive, up, which is positive. To go to quadrant 2, I start the origin and go backwards, which is negative, and up, which is positive. To get to quadrant 3, I go negative, negative. To get to quadrant 4, I go positive, negative. So, knowing this information makes it simple for if I would ask you, where would I plot the point 7, negative 2? Well, 7 is a positive number. Negative 2 obviously is negative. That would match with quadrant 4. Okay? Quick review here. Very good. All right, so the next thing I want to remind you or show you is if I would give you 2 ordered pairs, 2, 3, and 2, negative 3. Okay, we did something like this yesterday. If you notice, what do these have in common? They both have a 2 in what we would call the x-coordinate. So their x-coordinate is exactly the same. They're both positive 2. What do they have that's different? Well, what's different is the 3 and negative 3, and that is in what we would call the y-coordinate spot. Okay? All right. Last thing. So I've taken my math book right here, and I have put a coordinate grid piece of paper underneath this plastic, kind of to use as a, kind of like with a dry erase marker. And so, for example, we know that this one more time, this is my y and this is my x. If I would plot the point over 3, up 4, I would go right here. If I would want to reflect it over the y-axis, remember this one is my y. If I would want to reflect it over, that means I have to go the same distance. I'm going to jump over the y. Well, this is 1, 2, 3 spots. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 spots, and I'm going to put a dot right here. This dot was over 3, up 4. This one is backwards 3, up 4. Okay, so I have reflected over the y-axis. Okay, well, let's say I want to take this original point right here again, and this time I want to reflect it over what we would call the x-axis. There's my x. So that means I'm going to jump down here over the x. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. My new dot, where is that new dot? It is over 3, down 4. Okay, and so this is kind of what we talked about yesterday too. We talked about reflecting over the axis. So this x-axis is my line of symmetry between these 2 dots, and the y-axis is my line of symmetry between these 2 dots. Okay, hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you again on Monday.